I've often said that God doesn't work just in ones. You know, there are little points of light everywhere that happen, and the Neighborhood Academy sort of rose up out of that stew of what are we going to do about education.
We, on the back of a napkin, we came up with the idea of a school.
I was then invited to lunch, where they asked me to be chairman of the board. The cool thing about being involved at that time was we were involved in all the firsts, right? We were the first graduating class. We had the first college acceptance. You know, the first gala, the first songs and carols. It was all, you know, a fresh journey.
She just was going to do it, and it just was not an easy task. And she and Tom have put together a perfectly amazing school, and they ran it wonderfully together. So the idea that you would start a high school in the middle of the city of Pittsburgh was totally amazing.
The excitement on the faces of Reverend Johnson and Jody when we stood out in the sunlight cutting the ribbon for the school. That was memorable.
The students standing with $10,240,154.25 having been raised for the school.
I was just filled with admiration with what was being accomplished.
What headlines would you like to see about the school 20 years from now? My answer was, headline, Neighborhood Academy closes its doors because the Pittsburgh Public Schools have adopted the model.
The Neighborhood Academy has been a resource for systemic change that inspires hope in people's lives.
But the vast majority of the students that come through these doors, I think they know instantly that it's changed their lives, and they look back years and then more years and continue to recognize how it changed their lives.
And I have been blessed to have been able to go to a lot more graduations, and I still cry tears of joy.
But I think the school as we see it today exists because Tom was very clear that I am because we are.
That is the problem.
If no other ethos perpetuates into the future, I hope that one is written in bold letters over every door.
Let thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven, in the ideal society, in the utopian society. This is one of the institutions in society